Hello and welcome back to the show. I am backstage at the O2 Islington with Crown of the Empire. How you doing, lads?
We're doing great, man. First headliner in London. I'm pretty excited.
Really excited.
You sound excited. Also, you've released your debut album, which is called The Fallout. What are your influences behind the album, and what has been the fan reaction?
Influence-wise, I think all of us come from a little different background musically, but if I had to name like 4 or 5, it'd be Slipknot, Linkin Park, Panic at the Disco, and probably My Chemical Romance. Good 4. And the reaction, fan-wise, has been incredible. I mean, we were kind of skeptical at the beginning when the album came out because it was a little different than our EP that we released previous, Limitless. But the reaction's been incredible so far, and we've just been excited that the kids have reacted so well to the new music.
Also, you're on your UK tour, which is called the Young Royalty Tour. How are you finding the UK, and what are the crowds like compared to the USA crowds?
Well, this is actually our second time over here. We were here with Pierce the Veil about almost exactly a year ago, and we noticed the crowds even back then were just a lot crazier than we expected. We'd never been here before, anything like that, and coming back, we expected so many great things, and they seemed to one-up it even this time. They took it a step up. It's only our 4th show so far, but I think London's going to be absolutely crazy tonight, and I can't wait.
What is it about London that you guys enjoy the most?
I mean, I think we like it because it reminds us kind of of home a little bit, but it still has the UK feel. It kind of feels like a New York, big city type setting, and but at the same time, it is very different. So, yeah, it's kind of like the highlight of the UK for us, definitely. It's the biggest city and usually the biggest show, so that's probably it.
And of course, the best city in the world. Biased opinion, of course. Summer has just finished, unfortunately. But in terms of gigs and festivals, what have you guys been up to?
Oh, gigs and festivals?
Yeah,
We just got off Warped Tour, and then right after Warped was an Asking Alexandria run, and both of those were absolutely insane. Really long. We were out for like 3 months, and then yeah, we had a few weeks off, and now we're here, and got a lot more stuff going on later on this year. We're doing Australian Warped, and really looking forward to that. And that's pretty much it so far, right?
Yeah, we also did we did that festival in Madison, Wisconsin.
It was a radio festival. Right?
Yeah, it was a radio show called Bandcamp. We did that. We've done we have our first US tour starts up, and we're doing the South by So What festival. It's the first one that's not in right around the actual South by Southwest. So we start that tour off with our friends and I See Stars in the World Alive, and we did the Skate and Surf Festival a long time ago, everything like that. But yeah, we're excited to do finally some like Australia type festivals when we hit Singapore and Hawaii and stuff like that. So we're excited to see what the overseas shit gives us too.
Yeah, sounds cool. I mean, have you not played Australia before?
We haven't.
Oh, okay.
We haven't, and the Warped Tour is just I think it's 9 shows, so we get to hit all the big cities, Melbourne, Brisbane, all that kind of stuff. So it's not just one show in Sydney. We get to really see the country, so it's gonna be cool.
And just don't get lost because most of it is desert.
That's what I hear. We're supposed to stick in a groove, so we'll have to adopt the buddy system, I guess.
Or a kangaroo, or a koala maybe. But what would you say has been the craziest moment that you guys have experienced as a band?
Let's do craziest UK moment.
Oh man. Okay. Which was?
Is that more exciting?
Yeah, I mean, there's just been so many crazy moments, but well, they're just the UK. Everyone, because we have a wide range of ages. There's like half the band's under 21 and half the band's over 21, or at least only 2 of us are over 21, Dave and I. But over here we can all drink, go to the pubs and stuff like that. So UK, last time we went to this place in Glasgow called the Garage. They call it the Garage here.
Yeah, the Garage. Yeah.
And it was like £1 any drinks, whatever, and I ended up hanging backwards off a fence. They were pulling me off, and
Oh yeah, we all just, it was just one of those crazy nights. We were all Really had a lot of fun. Yeah.
And that was by far the most comfortable hardwood floor I ever slept on that night.
Oh yeah. I don't even remember it was so comfortable.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. But yeah, the UK, it's a big party for sure. We're always here for a short time, so we always try to make the most of it.
You always hit it hard,
Yeah,
as we
for
say
sure.
over here.
Absolutely.
And if you guys could have any superpower, which one would you have and why?
We were just kind of talking about that.
Your
Telepathy.
cool.
Telepathy is mine.
Telepathy.
Telepathy.
Why telepathy?
Because you could be anywhere in the world whenever you want, and that would be unreal. Especially being in a touring band.
I want the power to have all powers.
That's not a power, that's cheating.
That's the best. That's the best power.
It's just like a cop out.
Yeah. I'd want to fly for sure. Flying's just that'd be sick. You just you're like, hey, I don't like where I'm at. Just done, gone. So I don't know. It'd be sick.
Invisibility would be cool too.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Yeah.
Or you could just fly away. And then
Fly and be invisible. How does that work?
both. I don't know.
Could you fly through stuff if you're invisible? You could fly.
Yeah, it depends on how that works. If you could just fly through stuff, that'd be
You
tight.
test it out at like a really slow speed. You're just like, nope.
Cruising speed. One arm it with a bitch.
that one Family Guy where Superman pulls up to Wonder Woman in the invisible plane.
Oh, yeah.
She's like,
yeah.
I'm actually in the invisible toilet. Of the invisible plane. Oh,
A massive thank you guys for allowing me to interview you, even with the Family Guy bit at the end. Enjoy the gig tonight, enjoy the rest of the tour as well, and I hope to see you guys soon.
Thank you so much.